Hey, welcome back to the channel. So I have an unboxing of a new watch from CW Watch Shop that I picked up for my collection. It's another Omega. This one is the Blue Dial Seamaster 300M, which has been around since the mid 90s, early 90s, I believe 1993, with the first quartz version worn by Pierce Brosnan and James Bond. So very cool. And I was always on the fence about this model until I actually saw it in the steel, and I really went head over heels for it. So let's open it up. So unlike Rolex, Omega comes in just, over the top when it comes to their packaging. And I really can appreciate that. I think that's cool. And these are available. You can actually go to an Omega AD and pick one up. You don't have to, spend 50K with them buying, useless or buying models that you're not going to want to wear just to obtain the one you want. So take that however you want to take it. But I think this is really cool. I mean, very nice box. You got over here your warranty cards, operating manual, all that. You guys have probably seen all that. Here's inside the box. There is the watch. And what's also really cool is you do have a compartment here. I've got the rubber strap with it as well. And of course, this is a pre-owned piece, picked up at CW Watch Shop. So I will have a link in the description to their website so you can check them out. But here's the watch. Let me clean it off, make sure there's nothing on there. There you go. And I already have sized it. So it's already sized to my wrist. So, because I've been wearing it a little bit here and there. So anyway, actually I've been wearing it pretty much all the time. So here it is. Let's zoom in so we can see it. This thing is amazing. It's got a long model number, so I'm not going to tell you the model number, but it is the Seamaster 300M, the blue model. They make a white dial, this blue dial, the black dial, and then they have a gray dial, and then they also have a green dial. This one is just, I think the blue, not only does it harken back to the original, but it's just beautiful. Very, very, very nice watch. Good looking color combination. Anyway, so this is an unboxing. I will go into detail though a little bit here. It is a 42 millimeter watch. I think our tip to tip's about 50, and thickness is about 13 and a half, somewhere right around there. And it does have 20 mil lugs. What I really love about this watch is that you have, the way this bracelet is made is it actually hugs the wrist. It just goes straight down. It doesn't have that piece fixed into the end link where it brings it out more. So this is much better this way. Of course, you do have that ceramic bezel with a white enamel inlay. Beautiful, big, huge lume plots. Unlike the older Seamasters, these waves are laser etched. You can see that there. Something that really threw me off for a long time was this. On my Planet Ocean, it's smaller. The healing escape valve is much smaller. On this, it's a little bigger, and it looks like a reverse cupcake. But honestly, wearing it and everything, it just doesn't bother me. I don't care. I know the crown on these are a little bit bigger than the older ones, and that's what I didn't like about the older models. It had a smaller crown, kind of harder to use. And something else that I really love is that now they have the date window at the 6 o'clock. So that's also really, really good to have. That way it just keeps everything on the dial real organized and symmetrical. I really like that. Sapphire crystal, of course. It's got AR coating on the top and the bottom, so it's real easy to read at any angle. Of course, this is the coaxial. That's how they come nowadays. In-house movement. It's the 8800, beating away at 3.5 hertz, 25,200 beats per hour. But really an awesome movement. I mean, when you look at this thing, I mean, that is just something. Look at nice looking. Screw down crown, screw down case back. Of course, rated to 300 meters. This bracelet over the older ones is just amazing. I think it's better because I've had the Rolex Submariner with the glide lock, and I think this is better. You push on it and it pops right out. So you can make some fine adjustments there. You also have a dive extension right there as well if you want that, and that just goes right back in. That's just like the older models, but very nice clasp. So you got plenty of micro adjusting there. And some people don't like the bracelet. I actually like this bracelet. I think the bracelet's comfortable to wear. On my 7.5 inch wrist, it just really is comfortable. It's not hard to wear. And people say there's hot spots there. I don't feel any hot spots. So, I mean, I've worn a lot of watches. This is actually more comfortable than the Submariner. It's more comfortable than a lot of other watches I've worn. So I quite like this. So anyway, I think what you really need to do in this hobby is get them in the steel, wear them. Don't just listen to what other people have to say. You need to, give it your own opinion. Let's do a quick loom shot while we're indoors. I'm going to take this outside also because I'm probably going to be able to get better lighting outside. But here's that loom. So we have like that blue chromolite, type loom, real blue. Of course, chromolite is, Rolex, but I mean blue loom. And then you do have green for the minute hand, and then also for the pip. So pretty cool. I like that. So let's go outside.
It's cloudy out here today, but you could see in direct sunlight this dial. Look at that, the laser cut ceramic dial is just beautiful. I really love it. That ceramic bezel, I mean everything. This thing was designed very well. And I never had a newer Omega, so I would kind of discredit them. I wouldn't really give it much thought, but honestly, these things are amazing. And they're available. You can buy them. You can go into the AD and you can buy them. And I think you're getting a lot of watch. Retail's like $5,100 or $5,400. I think you're getting a lot of watch for the money. And they're just beautiful. And this thing is keeping excellent time. This 8800 movement that's in here is like +1 a day. You can actually go on Omega's website and look up the stats of all your Metas test testing and everything else. And it's cool. I think it's really cool, and I've joined the Omega Club. I mean, I have an older Planet Ocean, but I'll be honest, I really love these new Omegas. I really do. I think they're amazing. Let's see if we can get a good look at that movement. Let's see here. And it's 12,000 Gauss is the rating on the movement. That's, I think, the highest in the industry, to be honest. And I really believe quality-wise, maybe not name recognition, but quality-wise, this is better than the Rolex Submariner. Hands down. And you can go buy one. Anyway, thanks for watching. Please look for the review. I know this was kind of a long video, almost like a review, but I just really wanted to. I'm excited. I'm really excited over this watch. So it's a lot longer than I thought it would be. But anyway, thanks for watching, guys. Thanks for following. Take care. We'll see you in the next one. Thank you. Bye-bye.